As we look forward to the forecast, the weather does stay quiet. That'll be the key word we'll be using a couple times going into the weekend, as we do not see any kind of showers moving in. The blustery winds calm down, but there are going to be a lot of changes in the temperature. So probably won't see too much more in the way of melting moving forward, because we're getting pretty brisk going into Friday. Yes, wind chills near zero by tomorrow morning. Then over the weekend, temperatures jumping 20 degrees. We have quiet conditions. Winds aren't that blustery. What we'll see, though, is a lot more sunshine and a lot of warmth, kicking us back up possibly close to 50 degrees. But right now, it's the colder air moving in across the region. You can see some pretty chilly conditions. We will not get this cold, but it may feel like the teens to low 20s only for highs tomorrow, already dropping down into the upper 20s to kick off the evening. We'll continue to tumble pretty quickly. That's after starting the day off near 40 degrees. So over the rest of the day, temperatures in the 20s, wind chills in the teens. Definitely grab those extra winter layers if you're going to be out and about, going out to dinner tonight. Wind chill down to near zero later on tonight, so waking up to pretty harsh conditions in the morning. But we do see mainly cloudy weather. Will stay dry and quiet all throughout the course of the day tomorrow. It's just we don't warm up much. You can see that harsher cold moving in keeps us into the middle to upper 20s for highs. Wind chills in the teens, may get into the 20s by tomorrow afternoon thanks to those calmer conditions. But still, we're waking up to a pretty chilly start to tomorrow. After that, though, we completely reverse course. So a round of flurries comes in Friday night with really not much, if anything, for accumulation. That's ahead of a lot of heat working in for this weekend, and some sunshine returns. So after a couple cloudy days in a row, we get back to sunny conditions. 40 coming back for Saturday, so all that ice on the trees, that starts to melt. And then near 50 on Sunday. Wind doesn't change much, so looking at some pretty quiet and comfortable weather to round out the last weekend of February. From there, soaking rain showers coming in on Monday. It will be warm enough that we don't see any kind of freezing rain or ice, but we do see some hefty rain totals, potentially over an inch of rain ahead. The ground's still frozen, so that could lead to a lot of runoff into the streets and rivers. So something we'll monitor into early next week is how badly we get soaked by that rain shower activity coming in. As you can see, though, pretty big climb in temperatures over the course of the weekend. 50 then for Monday before we reverse course. Or back to the 40s, may dance back and forth a little bit next week. Slight chances for some activity Wednesday and Thursday. In your most accurate 10-day forecast, we roll into the month of March with relatively quiet conditions, though next Friday may be a day to keep an eye on with some activity there. Overall, near average weather to kick off meteorological spring, which is only a few days away, but we get plenty of spring previews here right before that.